Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Stellaris as the Zanak core. So, let's get back into it straight away, shall we? So I think last time we left off, I think we founded this outpost here because there was a lot of minerals in the system. I think there's like 12 in total. So, I think our science ship's coming back this way. So we're going to carry on with that and survey these systems around our outskirts a little bit as well. Ooh, just suddenly got a very dry throat, so I'm going to have to go get a drink in a minute. So yeah, it's once again as usual. It's been a while, but the reason it's been a while this time is because I've been looking after my parents' dog, and she is a pain. She makes it very hard. She either wants your attention or she's barking at something, so it's very hard to record when she's here. So anyway, it's because I'm here on my own. She doesn't want to be on her own either. So anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, and I've really got it back into the urge to play this game more and more now, because now the Apocalypse DLC has been announced and I'm already eagerly awaiting for that big update, because I just love what they've done with the game. And the Apocalypse expansion looks brilliant. We can now properly destroy planets. I think I saw a little demonstration of that in a stream. I think was it yesterday?
Construction complete.
I don't know if the stream was yesterday or I just caught it yesterday, but it's very good. It looks very interesting. I'm eagerly waiting to play it. I can't wait. So let's just carry on with this. Usual disclaimer, we're still at this early stage of the campaign, so slow starter. You know, the usual. Looks like we have a single sector up here. It's good. Can you connect anywhere? That's the thing, I should have really checked it. Yeah, you've got loads of space to expand and spread. That's what I should have checked out first, but never mind. I'm thinking I'll make... because there's not much chance of me spreading down this way because of these guys. So I'll probably make two sectors, one here, one spreading this way, one spreading... mind you, they'll both end up going the same direction by the looks of it. But yeah, let's just continue on. How are we doing on energy? We're not doing great on energy. We really need to boost that as soon as possible, especially because we're, looking to spread our minerals.
Construction complete.
So I think we'll develop that sector and then send these guys home. Now let me think. How are we doing on our capital words buildings? Energy wise, what we need more than anything is energy.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, smashing. I don't know what we just researched, but it's always good. It's always nice to hear that research complete notification. Basic combat roles could be useful. Physics labs 1 could also be useful. We'll go for basic combat roles because we're definitely going to be in wars. It's always good to have deflectors. Nice. It's always good to have
special project complete.
Our fleet's as good as they can get. Okay, special project complete. It's partially okay, the alien mural discovered on Cyan 2. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated. Oh yeah, of course. That dominated the region of the galaxy some 8 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we need an orbital research facility. Okay, I do apologise about my voice. Yeah, suddenly my throat's gone very dry, so I might pause this momentarily and go and get myself a drink or something. I've got some cold cans in the fridge which should cool the voice and give me some energy back. Because gosh dang if I ain't tired. So let's send you back there. Right. And now, I did say I'd design fleets. I've come to a realisation that doing my fleets like this, bit of a daft idea. So what I'm just going to do is delete that, call these one... what weapons are you using? Strike Craft. There you go. Simple and elegant. But we can upgrade them anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Let's see if I can I get away with 2 of these if I put 2 small of these down. The sound's gone a bit funky then, did you hear that? There you go, let's swap that round and get 3 small shields instead. That works more than enough. Do we have anything we can put in here? We don't have afterburners yet, so nope. There we go. So these are Strike Craft, which means we are going to delete this model here, I'm afraid. Sounds gone a bit funky there. I wonder what's with that. Never mind. Let's go down and see. We'll call this one a light defense platform, and once again we'll add shields and whatnot to it. So what I'll do, I'll just fill all these slots with shields and then start putting these in. I'll try the medium slots. Yeah, that sound bug is kind of annoying. So I might have to maybe put one in large, one in small, and put the shields back on the medium slots there. Perfect. Sorry, I clicked it once and I wasn't sure if it's saved or not. So let's get rid of this station here. So we now have our light defense station and our strike craft. So we're going to upgrade our fleet actually. That's well, our fleet, a couple of ships, should I say. Let's do that.
Ship augmentations completed.
Thank you very much. And now I was looking at the homeworld. Have I built everything? No, there's a few slots I can build energy on here. Ooh. 1, 2. I could build energy tiles on. I've also got some research tiles which I need to take advantage of as soon as I can. But for now, energy is still very much a priority. What's this? A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with whatever planet that is. Oh, it's a moon. At some point during the previous 1,000 years, in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the moon in the vicinity of the impact crater. Nice. So how much minerals have we got? We've got plenty of minerals. I'm going to actually build multiple of you guys. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to just fill out the rest of these slots, I think. Yep. So that's our home world is now fully populated. So we'll wait for them to build and then we'll develop the tiles that they are on. So where was that actually? Ship. Okay, that was in the sector. So that sector's got a nice chunk of minerals. Speaking of which, let's have a look at how they are doodling. I could... So I don't know how to play this. Because I could build the stations for them so they'd have an income of minerals, but they would have negative in power then, which I'm also not great in power. So I'd rather not be, you know, holding us both up. Gigantic skeleton, we've read this one a lot.
Situation log adjusted.
I think this is the one where basically it's an organic ship. Check on that. Am I tracking both of these? Okay. So let's go to here. And research project. So our science ship is very much back and forth for a while. Yeah, I think I'll build up my capital world a bit more. I'll get some more energy on that. Maybe have a look at the other planets as well. See what I can do there. If I'm not mistaken, didn't I attempt to... So I'll build at the... I did here, this planet. So this should have enough for me to upgrade the central building, which is here. Yep. And yep, we do have enough. How's our influence going? Not great, okay. I'll just have to do it a bit more expensive. And a little bit slower as well. Clear that tile. Get that mineral slot open for us. Once this is done, we can start building power plants on these 3 tiles here. This one we'll see. Probably end up going power, to be honest, and this one's obviously only minerals, so yeah, that should be alright. It should be good to go there. In fact, I might end up also, I've got enough in the way of resources, which I do think I have, building a second starbase. Yeah, no, actually no, because yeah, energy cost. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid has collided with this planet at some point in the past 1,000 years. Bit of deja vu here. Where's this one? It's in that Wow, okay, so these have got plus 10 now. This system's quite good. And it's all for the sector. So what we're currently researching now, we're looking to get destroyers, which is good. There's something I've been playing this game a little bit recently, and I've come up with a specific design for a destroyer which isn't all that good in combat, but it's a good support ship, and that's basically one large, I think it's one large point at the front, so one large gun at the front, and then 2-point defense guns on the back of the ship. So basically any empires we come up with missiles or strike craft, our destroyers will take them down, the missiles and the strike craft, and then just I usually put missiles on the front so they can stay back and bombard the enemy and take down, you know, their artillery weapon fire and whatnot. So that's the idea that I'm going to go for my destroyers. I tried them out in one particular battle and it went splendidly well. Still not sure what to do about this infinity sphere over here. I mean, right now there's not much we can do anyway.
Technological acquisition successful.
Scoosh. We have destroyers. Bavarian power plant. Do we have Bavarian stuff? Well, we'll go for it because that's very, 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 very useful. Meanwhile, we're going to upgrade that. I'm going to go here. I'm going to have a look at... don't know what I'm looking at here. Going to have a look at our destroyer class ship. Oh, of course, yeah. We can't build the one I want to make yet because we don't have the point defense technology. So for now we'll just make a very bog standard one. That sound is kind of annoying actually. Oh, I missed a slot. There we go. And we'll put one there. There you go, that balances out nice and easy. So, what can we call this one? We'll call this a defense frig. Is that how you spell frigate? I think so. Let's get rid of that design. The defense frigate we're probably going to change to flak frigate at some point. But the idea of these ships is basically just stand behind the lines and provide fire support and the like.
System survey complete.
There's another planet there we can take. Another system. We can hold another system. But before that we've got a planet to colonise first, haven't we, somewhere? Haven't we?
Construction complete.
Evidently not. No. Okay, so we can colonise this planet.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
So that would be X06. I assume there's only the one planet here. Yep. So we'll name the star
Construction complete.
Go on, let me rename the star. X-06. Enter.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, the surface of this asteroid is littered with metallic debris. We shall research that as we rename. Well, we'll rename that planet when we come to colonise it, I suppose. In fact, we could do that now. We'll. No, energy credits. Gotta keep an eye on the energy credits. Speaking of which, actually, I think our. Yep. Our pop should nearly be finished building here, so we can go ahead and build us a power plant. Get the energy boosted up. Yeah, go on, we'll that's the obvious choice. Let's get rid of the word prime. We're good to go. Junkyard! We've definitely read that before, and it gives us a nice little boost to the minerals on the planet where this junkyard was. Down here. Damn, okay. I was going to build on that resources, but not much point. We'll be colonising it, and then we'd lose the station anyway. So XO2's building is apparently finished. Is that so? Happened quick. Yeah, okay. Right, well, it's time we started building power plants galore on this planet. There's 3 power plants right there. I'm going to move you to here for now. You can actually build me a... probably not. Mining network there. Let's get that minerals going. Let's have a look.
Construction complete.
I'm unsure of what to build on the tile there. We've got 1 energy, 1 mineral. But I think I might go up here. Build a single pop there and build a research lab or science lab. It's really dry mouth. Do we have the tech for we do, okay, that's good news.
System survey complete.
We do have the power plant level 2 tech. So we should be good to upgrade all them in a bit. We really need to build our fleet. I think we're best doing that now. It's just how to compose it. Five, 6. I'll just build another 3 strike craft. Ooh. I bet you any money that picked up on the microphone as well. So we need to start looking for our next place to explore. Our science ship has been up and down these different stars for a while now. Do I have the automated exploration? I do. Right, so once he's done all his duties, can send it back here, and then we'll start with the automated exploration. Yeah, that's because our colony ship is completed. I'm really tempted to build all of these and then just fork out quite a bit of energy to keep this system supported. Just to get them developing. Don't have enough. Oh my god, this system as well, look at that, 12. It's in my space as well. And no colonisable planets in there either. Oh dear, right. So I think what I might do is actually give them 100 minerals so they can start planning to build things. They have no plans. Oh, are they still actually colonising? Ah, that'd explain why our energy's so low. Right, okay. So that makes a bit of sense. So I think I'll just give them 100 of each. Maybe 200 there. Just to get them started. We can focus on our own things then. Because now we're back in the positives on energy.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Sweet, so we're colonising another system. It's good news.
System survey complete.
Nice. So this will do a couple more projects and then head home, where the automatic exploration will be implemented. And then soon we'll be able to do this research down here. Could well be worth building a second science ship. Because I have a feeling this ship's going to be taken up for a while when it's doing a project down there. So many resources here that we need to take advantage of. What's this one? That's in our system. That is. They all are. build this one.
Planetary surface settlement established.
There we go. So it looks like our system sector is now online. So that means they should be using the resources we gave them very shortly. They already have started actually. What are they already doing? Currently constructing one building. Dude, put all your mineral resources into building a pop. That's what I would do if I were you. And put them on a mineral slot or something. $155. Nearly at the amount we need for this. Oh, we are. There you go. Let's build all them. And then return home also. Actually, that said this system as well. Can take advantage of. There's a lot to take advantage of around in this sector of space. It's going to take a while. But we are slowly growing. We've not encountered anyone yet, which is a bit of a surprise. I mean, apart from these guys, who are probably going to attempt to crush us at some point. Not too happy about that. Oh, cool. Energy siphon research is nearly done, as is our Befarian stone power plant. That's nearly done also. I remember, yes.
Technological acquisition successful.
The reason I put this planet in a sector and not this one is because this one has Befarian stone on it, I think, if I'm remembering rightly. Core system sectors +1. Okay. Not sure about that just yet. That said, have I even put a governor? Yeah, I have put a governor in charge. Okay. So these guys are getting +1 energy credit now, which is good. I'll give them another 100 to play with. Build yourself a pop, you fool. One that can get you some mineral income. Otherwise, it'll be me funding you all the time. The least I have to do that, the better.
Special project complete.
Okay. Yep, so it's the organic starship again. That's crashed on a planet. Is what that giant skeleton is, because they found smaller skeletons inside of potential crew. See, more evidence that the only thing life does is destroy itself.
Construction complete.
Nice. Let's go back to the home world a second. We need to build all these research slots that we did. Just double check everything first.
Technological acquisition successful.
Upgrade that. Totally forgot what we was researching. Engineering facility plus mining networks 2, nanochromatic armor. Or nanocomposite armor even. Do we going down the armor tree? I think minerals is more important first. Oh, I didn't check what research I just did. Yeah, preferring power plant, yeah. There we go. These combat rolls are next, which should help our ships greatly. Improve the AI systems of our fighting craft. Let's set you to auto-explore. Hooray! It's going straight for that system there, that's good. We're doing quite good for energy now, considering we're still colonising the planet. Let's start building these science labs.
Construction complete.
And here, what's a build here? I might build this, a bunk node. War factory. Yeah, build a wall factory actually. Nice. Build another corvette. There we go.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Let's get ourselves combat rolls. We obviously want to go for better power before we go for better things. Let's get them on board, and we still got positive power, so we'll save that. That's a good design. Destroyer, they need another 5 energy, so this is where having armor would come in handy. I think if I remove that, would that... No, it wouldn't give us what we need. Just shy of. So let's put another power thing in there. So that's our defense frigate upgraded. There you go. just noticing, did I research? Yeah, okay. So let's upgrade the fleet.
Ship augmentations completed.
There we go. Okay, what do you want? What is it that you need? 99.3 to building a population. Go on then. Do it. Oh, I can't tell you how suddenly tired I feel. Oh. Probably got something to do with temperature in here. To whack the heating on a bit, but oh, it's so stuffy now. I'm just going to leave you guys watching my side ship flutter around while I go get a drink. There we go. I've returned. Oh, this best bet not be what I think it is. Oh dear. What's this?
Construction complete.
Let's move that away from the microphone, otherwise it'll deafen you. I'm expecting a text back soon. Excuse me. I think we're in a really good pocket of the galaxy here, considering the amount of resources we're getting. It's quite extraordinary.
System survey complete.
I think we can stop focusing so much on energy now. Start looking at minerals for a little bit. So that's what we're kind of getting short on. How many ships have we got now? 7. Take us up to 10. The way I'm going to play it is I want to reach my fleet cap before I build another space station, spaceport, whatever they're called. Just because of the amount of resources that it takes to build them and upgrade them. So I'd rather have my fleet up as powerful as it can be and then build that to give it a boost. There's another planet here that we could use. A tundra world, says 23. Downside, it'd have to be in a sector. Unless this sector expands up this way and comes round, I might have to give this world up, which I hope not. So I'm not up for that. I'm not a fan of that idea, especially if it's got the Befarian stone on there. Have you built yourself a pop? Okay, does it give you resources? Yes, you're building a pop. Good. So you're also wanting to build a spaceport yourself. I'm not a fan of that idea though.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, what we detected? There is a pattern of unusual sonic activity. Let's research that. So what can I do? What to do? It's just slow development.
Construction complete.
Let's have a look at C3. Let's have XO3. Sorry, not C3. There's a lot of tiles we can clear on here. A lot of mineral tiles actually. This one's going to be a good mineral world. So I think I'll start putting some population down. And you, and you. Bit of research too. That can't go amiss, but we'll get them. Oh, I've had it. I was going to say we'll get the minerals first, but never mind. Go. So we'll let them 3 pops build up. A toy factory? There are structures on Balfour 2, though most are less than ruins and more alike to rubble. The unit's Kibby's initial pass over the planet reveals only one building that can be considered intact, seemingly spurred whatever calamity robbed by far. Is that an I or an L? It's hard to tell. By far 2 of its buildings and builders alike. This is a source of the noise. Not only is the building intact, reports Science Officer Serpent A02, but it is active. It is a production facility of some sort, turning plasticine polymers into mute objects of uncertain but possibly I can't say this word. Ornamental. Whatever. That word, purpose. The raw materials and products are largely uninteresting to the Zanak core, but we could doubtlessly stand to learn something from the automated manufacturing process itself. Okay, so what does that give us? Was that a... no, it was not. Okay. Timber.
Construction complete.
You know what, guys? I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm going to leave it here for now. So thank you guys for watching. Do comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If not, it's fine. You know, don't expect to enjoy everything that you see on the internet, otherwise you're into some really weird things. So see you next time.